Hello, everyone! So, Master of Stones from Glass Chain starts reading Amulet Book 6, Escape from Lucien by Kazu Kibuishi. So, let's start reading Part 1. Amulet, Kazu Kibuishi, Book 6, Escape from Lucien. There's a real comfort in being a nobody like me, Master Griffin. As long as I do my job, everyone leaves me alone. I recommend trying a like-minded approach, sir. I did not ask you for your counsel, Logi. I prefer that we walk in silence. As a servant of the royal house of elves, I have seen a great many leaders come and go. You don't seek my counsel, but you should. Despite all my experiences, I will maintain the safe shelter of being a nobody. Princes like you find glory, but at a price. Why are you telling me this? Because I can sense your uncertainty, sir. I sense a terrible decision to be made. It is the feeling that portends a cataclysmic event. Logi, are you questioning my loyalty to the nations of elves? In all the years we have known each other, have I ever done that, sir? The king has requested that I remain outside. I will be waiting here until you return. Logi, you should know by now that I will always act in the best interest of the Elf Kingdom, even if it means raising doubts over my allegiance. Your Highness, Max Griffin has arrived. My lord, I apologize for failing to destroy the Stone Keepers. I humbly request to be given one more chance to do this right. Max, I was told by a little bird that your amulet is guided by a voice. Is this true? There is no truth to it, my liege. Whoever told you such a thing is a liar. I see. Then I will have them executed. Shk. I cannot stand idly by and allow them to insult you. To call my best officer a traitor is a grave mistake and a terrible offense. Max, you are everything that my son, Neutralis, was not. Your thirst for vengeance has been a guiding light. That is why I made you the prince. Someday you will tell me about your curse. I suspect I will not like what I hear. Don't worry, Max. Today is not that day. Today you promise to finish your work and destroy the other Stone Keepers. Can you promise that for me? I promise to serve the elves, your majesty, and I promise I will not fail them. Colossus training is in session right now. Did you hear what I said? Class is in session and we are still just flying around. We need to go back. Hold on. Just give me a few more minutes here. That's what you said a few minutes ago. Navin, we are now a half hour late. I still need to get a good look at some of these cloud formations. There's some weird stuff happening up here. Hey, if we don't play by the rules, we're going to get kicked out of the Colossus program, Hayes. And if that happens, my dad's going to throw a fit. Okay, I'll take us back. Poof! What did you find out there, Chief? Give me the rundown. Aside from a few strange clouds, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Strange clouds? I saw an abundance of cumulonimbus clouds, but the air moisture content didn't indicate we would see so many. Talk and walk, Haze, but just move. That's strange. We recalibrated the instruments just yesterday, but I may have done something wrong. I'll take a good look and investigate. Everyone, open your textbooks to Chapter 6. Today we learn about light mechs. A light-duty mobile suit can be the key to victory on. Ow! Now this is embarrassing. Hayes, what did I tell you about being late? Don't do it? That's right. Don't do it. You're supposed to be the best and brightest. Start acting like it. Yes, sir. You can show us how to behave when you return tomorrow, and think about how not to let us down. You're both dismissed. Navin, I wish you knew how much I like attending lectures. Well, I thought he was being a little harsh. That man has been through more than we ever will. We're lucky he's here to teach us. He's willing to talk, so we should be willing to listen. Okay, I'll listen, but we shouldn't be punished for doing real work. I was only trying to help. Do both. This way. What are we doing down here? Since we got kicked out of the classroom, I figured we could do some homework. How many times do I have to tell you? That oil is for the machinery. It is not a beverage. Coxley, prepare a couple of loader bots. Huh? Gluck, gluck. I thought you two were still in class. What are you doing down here? Navin got us booted, so I decided we could come here to practice. Practice? The loader bots are great for Colossus training. How are things down here? Not so good. They have me training these tin cans to run the garage, and as you can see, I have my work cut out for me. Are you too sure you want to do this? I got a feeling I won't be the only one in trouble if the captain finds out. My buddy Carl got blown away by a gust of wind just yesterday. If either of you go out the same way, I'm going to be recycled. My dad taught me to pilot a Silverhawk when I was 10. I think I can handle this. I'm much more worried about these loader bots being poorly designed. How are you doing, Hayes? Good. Just getting used to these controls. This won't be like driving the Charted House. They're very different. These loader bots are made to be light and quick, and they are built cheaply. They're very responsive, but also very dangerous. Ready, Hayes? Yep. I'll be able to guide you too with this radio, but I need you to stay alert and listen carefully to everything I say. We have no fancy cleaning methods. Your job is to clean the receptors for the Colossus's communication systems. You'll just have to reach in there and pull out the wax buildup. This is gross. How does this even happen? Good work, kid. That's a lot of wax. Reach into your toolkit and find the wax extractor tool. You mean this giant cotton swab thing? That's it. Now use it to extract as much wax as possible. This is very sensitive equipment, so be careful. Hey, Chief, you're being asked to report to the bridge. Tell them I'm busy. This sounds urgent. It's your sister, Navin. Look, what should I tell her, Chief? Tell her I'll be right there. Hey, Hunter! Get away from those loaders right now. You have some explaining to do. This is a violation of vehicle use rules. You, of all people, should know this, Miss Hunter. But this wasn't Allie's fault, sir. It was my idea. What? I pressured her to come here. That's not true. This was my fault. We have no choice but to revoke your vehicle access privileges, Mr. Hayes. No! To be honest, I'm disappointed in the both of you, but we can't afford to lose the captain's daughter to such foolhardiness, can we? You are much too important, Miss Hunter. Mr. Hayes, you, on the other hand, are expendable and a real thorn in my side. The sooner we're rid of you and your friends, the better. We don't need your help. While you're still on the ship, I intend to keep you out of trouble. You will be required to wear a governor bracelet for the duration of your stay. Your arm, please. It will prevent you from operating any of the vehicles on this ship. You're making a big mistake, sir. No. The mistake was made long ago when we let these elf sympathizers join us on our mission. I'm just working to fix it. Lucien is destroyed, Vigo. What if there's no one left? We should leave. Leave? It's a trap. but we scouted the city already and are cleared to enter. What makes you believe it's a trap? Because if I were tasked with destroying your army, this is how I would do it. Vigo's right. We should turn back, Captain. We have to go in there and activate a communications beacon. Without it, we will have a hard time bringing our army together. If you go in there, you may not have an army at all. Vigo, you don't understand how difficult it is to get the generals to listen. You better start trying, Tristan, because if you don't, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Hey, Dad, we saw Lucien. Are we still going in there? Yes. 6 of you will be chosen to pilot the Colossi into the city. Be ready for when you are called to duty. Navin, come here and speak with Mom before you go back. We can still communicate with Silas. This might be the last time we see her for a while. Bzzzt. Emily, Navin, my babies. Are you okay? Are you hurt? We're fine, Mom. We're about to send troops into the city of Lucien to look for a communications beacon. Sending? Sending who? They're sending us, Mom. What? No! They can't do that! Tell them to go by themselves! Emily, it's Leon. If we spend too much time looking for help, we will all be compromised. We need to act quickly on our own. I know, Leon. I don't agree with their plan, but I'm also not in charge. Just remember that these people needed your help to begin with. Trust your instincts. As a stone keeper, you were required to be a leader, and not making decisions can prove to be the worst decision of all. Okay, Luger. I might be the worst little player you ever went up against, but I think I got you this time. This one is over, brother. You lose. This is why I like this game, so I can see the face you're making now. Plink. Sha. And make it go away. I can't believe you won. That's impossible. If there's one thing you taught me, little brother, it's that you're never too late to turn things around. Pardon me, gentlemen. Your princess is requested in the loading bay. I'm pleased to announce that your graduation has come early. 6 pilots have been chosen for a recon mission into Lucien. 3 of those pilots have been chosen from the Argus, our sister airship. That leaves 3 pilot seats open in the Colossus docked to the Firebrand, and they will be awarded to Robert Joseph, Tricia Spring, and Allison Hunter. This isn't right. Congratulations to you all. For the sake of the future of Aledia, I hope we have chosen well. Navin, they're supposed to pick you. Don't worry, he can't stop me from getting out there. Once I find a way to get rid of this bracelet, I'll join you on the ground. Here, take this. What is it? It's an old two-way radio. My dad used them to talk when the sapling goes down. Congratulations, Hunter. Stay in line and you should be taking your father's place in no time. As for you, Hayes, being popular doesn't mean you deserve better treatment. You have to work like the others to earn your place out here. And I don't care what the prophecies say. You're still a slacker. Now report to duty before I change my mind about you, Hunter. We have work to do. Yes, sir. I feel like this is my fault. I'm sorry, Navin. Don't worry about me, Allie. I just want to do what I can to help. Stay safe. I will. I've got this now, so you can expect me to pester you. See you out on the field, and be careful. Need anything else? No, thank you. Hello there, Allie. Sorry your boyfriend didn't make the cut. Looks like you're stuck here with me. You got it wrong, Porcupine. I'm the ranking officer on this Colossus. That means you're the one stuck here with me. Ow! My ear! Hey, Chief, you need to see this. These are the results of the air sample test you took earlier. I don't see anything. Exactly. I had the lab test it twice. Still nothing. The moisture context shows us conditions in the air without any cloud cover, but the sky was full of clouds. According to this report, none of those clouds were actually there. What you saw was an illusion, just like the clouds around Silas. Hey, why are these fools not sending you on this mission? You're the most qualified. None of these children have any real experience on the battlefield. You're the only one with expertise. Trellis is right. You need to take control of the situation, Commander. Stop calling me that. I failed all the tests. I don't deserve to be called a commander. Deserve? Who said this was a prize to be won? It is your duty. Frankly, I feel sorry for you. It is an utterly terrible responsibility. I hope you guys studied the launch manuals. I'm going to use SC code to take us out of the gates. I'm ready, Captain. SC code is practically my first language. S5 to S2 for check. 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 S329 check. 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 This must be a proud day for you, Captain. Your daughter will be taking your place in no time. I'd feel better if Nevin was out there with her. Allie would have wanted that. Do you believe in children's stories and prophecies, Mr. Hunter? I believe that Allie has a good sense for things, and it has always proven right to trust her judgment. Coxley, we need to tell the captain about this. If there's something hidden in that cloud, we need to go back and investigate. We won't have to go back. What do you mean? Why not? Because it followed us. Max has brought a significant number of reinforcements. If we don't act now, this fight will end in a massacre. What if we don't fight? It's me he's after anyway. I'll turn myself in. You don't understand Max like to do, Emily. No, Vigo. I know him better than you think. Rico! Here, put this parachute on! Poof. Oof. What about you? As captain of the Luna Moth, I have vowed never to abandon her. If you're not leaving, I'm not going anywhere. Poof. Ha! My brother. However, we might want to get the moth out of here right now, because it looks like they're about to open fire. Burn. Ba-doom! Did you see that? They're all gone! Stay focused! We're going to have to go now, Captain. We can guide the Colossus down manually before impact. It says we're still 10 minutes from a safe drop altitude, Hunter. Just give it a little more time. Ream! 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 Excuse me, out of my way! You're going the wrong way, kid. We need to evacuate. Hey, watch it! Coming through! Professor! Whoever didn't anchor this cabinet will answer for this. Are you okay? Leave me alone, Hayes. I'll live. Sir, you have to take off this bracelet. I'll need a vehicle access in order to help the others. The code, sir. Beep, beep, click. Psh. Hayes, wait. Good luck. Thank you, sir. Coxley, go join Enzo and Rico. Tell them to fly out of here until the coast is clear. What are you going to do? Improvise! Get everyone together in Lucien. I'll see you on the ground, Coxley. I'll do what I can, Chief. Good luck. Unit power on. 30 seconds, guys. Hold tight. Hey, look. The cannon's warming up again. We're not going to make it. Captain, we have to release now! Now! Doom! Shaw! Beep 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 Zrak! Ka-chung! Ka-chung! Foo! Zrak! Use the orbit jet to bring us back up right! I'm trying. I won't be able to stabilize the situation on my own. Open your eyes. We need your help. Ksh, 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 ksh. Boosters on! Look! Some kid fell off the loading dock. That's not just some kid. That's Navin! I can't hear you! The comm link isn't working, Navin. I don't know what you're saying. What? Oh, right. The radio! The orbit jets will provide you with enough propulsion to stop the fall. I know. The suit was never meant to fly. Wait. Did you jump without a plan? I didn't have time to think of one. Hey, I need your help pulling the Colossus upright. We need to get him into standing position. What? What are you doing? Standing the Colossus upright will make it move through the air like a knife. We're not going to save the Colossus, but we can still save ourselves. What are you doing, Hunter? I'm preparing for us to eject. What? We're too low to the ground. The parachutes won't deploy fast enough to catch us. We're not deploying the chutes. Are you insane? Navin, find something to hold on to. Make sure you're on tight. Got it. Captain, I'm going to steer us toward a safe landing area. Be ready to jettison the cabin on my mark. If we time this right, we can counter the drop of velocity with the escape jets and soften our fall. Just tell me when. You're both going to get us killed. Get ready, Captain! 5 seconds to go. Hold on, Navin! Now! Go now! Thump! Crunch! Ba-dum! King! Allie! Allie! Hold still! Ow! Ow! Navin, contact the firebrand and tell them we survived. I can't reach them, Allie. I only get static. Without air support, we won't make it out here 2 days. Then we better find some water and shelter. Rip. You have to get up and walk. If you can't keep up, we have to leave you behind. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Aw, what? It's raining. You gotta be kidding. Plip, plip, plip. More bad news. The loader box is low on fuel, so we're going to have to abandon it. That means we will be left with nothing. No weapons, no tools. At least we still have food rations. We have enough supplies to last only a few days, so we need to be quick. Okay, crew, time to synchronize watches. Beep. Your dad's going to be okay, I promise. How can you promise something like that? Because he's with Emily. We can't let Max board this ship, Vigo. He won't. That would leave him too vulnerable. Sir, the capsule ship doesn't contain any explosives. Our scan shows it is carrying a very small man. Have armed guards and students at the ready, and nobody is allowed to discharge their weapons without my say-so. If Max wanted to destroy this ship, he would have done it by now. If he's not trying to kill us, then what is he after? He's after us. Greetings, Stonekeepers. I'll be with you in a moment. My master offers his condolences for any collateral damage he has incurred. He also extends an invitation to all Stonekeepers to join him on his vessel. He wishes to speak to you all in private. If you fail to comply, he will destroy everyone aboard this vessel. Doesn't sound like we have much of a choice. No, I suppose you really don't. Please. After you. The moment we step off this ship, begin evacuating everyone. Load them onto the Lunamoth and drift out. It is an honor to meet you, Emily Hayes. You don't sound confident in your negotiating skills. We're dealing with someone who will not compromise to get what he wants. Best to play it safe. Welcome back, Master Trellis. It is good to see you again. Vigo Lights. What an honor. I'm a big fan. Excuse me if I seem nervous. Seeing the new Guardian Council with my own eyes, it's enough to make me shed a tear. It's the prince! He's a traitor! Hang him! Looks like you still have some fans. Clear the way for our esteemed guests, the Guardian Council. Something's wrong here. Your people, they look sick. The elf army has been in a state of turmoil since my father's passing. This is what it looks like from the inside. Your guests have arrived, sir. Thank you, Loki. Your move, Max! Did you plan to take us all down at once? If I wanted you dead, you wouldn't be here now. And before you start a fight, there's something you should know. This room is made of material that weakens the power of the stones. If we fight in here, we will have to engage in hand-to-hand combat. It would be a battle of pure physical strength, and only I have a mountain giant, magic or no magic. We're not checking out of here without a fight. I didn't bring you here to fight. I brought you here so we could talk in private. Cocoon! These walls not only limit our ability to use magic, but also the ability for the stones to interact. That means, as long as we are in here, the voice cannot hear us speak. But you're an agent of the voice. Why should we listen to you? I am as much an agent as you are, Emily. You and I both accepted his help, and he expects us to repay the favor. We are both governed by the same curse. What do you want from me, Max? You know I can't trust you anymore. All I want is for you to help me get rid of our curse. If we work together, I know we can be free. Emily, you are not cursed the way he is. Do not listen to him. I can't take this anymore. You ruined my life and stole the throne. You are a cancer to my people. Grr. Kronos, leave him be. Grah! Smack! One more. Go ahead. Take one more shot. What? You heard me? Hit me again. Crack! Patoo! That was a good shot, Trellis. Now we're square. Smack. I said we're square. Ah! Squeeze. Boom! You've got a lot to learn before you can take back the throne, kid. Max, let go of Trellis and tell me everything you know about the voice. I'll do better than that. I'll show you. I understand that I no longer have your faith or deserve your attention, but I know someone who still does. Zzz. Silas! Your great-grandfather recorded this before the elves began the war. It was hidden away by the council for years, and you'll soon see why. Silas trusted me to guard this message as I was his best student. Vigo, you were too young to understand it at the time, but Silas was not exiled for criticizing the council. Silas was exiled for knowing the truth. The truth? Now watch carefully. All other records of these experiments were destroyed. Fshk. What is he putting in the cage? Screet! This creature is what Silas used to call a dark scout. It acts like a parasite. Once it enters the Hasa nervous system, the creature takes over command of mind and body. When it gains full control, it begins to wreak havoc on others. We never fully understood the purpose of this behavior. Do you remember, Emily? You've seen one of these creatures before. Sabrian. That was the name of the scout who took control of Trellis. His name was Sabrian, and you saved Trellis from Sabrian, who cured him from his curse. I was only trying to save my mom. Sabrian got in my way, but you defeated Sabrian while keeping Trellis alive. Did you not? Yes, I did. Then you are the only one to have ever done it successfully. By curing Trellis, you saved his life, and I believe you can do the same for me. Don't be a fool, Max. These young stone keepers do not share the same troubles we do. I hate to be the one to break this to you, old friend, but there is no cure for you. Always the pessimist, Vigo, and always wrong. Oof! Max! Stop it! Let him go! We'll do what you ask, but you let him go! You agree to help me hunt down the voice? Yes! Just let him go! Vigo! Thump! If I knew it was going to be so easy to convince you, I would have just done that first. Fear not, my friends. Despite your trepidation, you will be joining me in the good fight. You just don't know it yet. We won't have much time before the voice figures out what we're doing. We will have to move very quickly. Where are you taking us, Max? I am taking us into the void, where the voice operates. If we want to destroy him, we will have to face him where he lives, in our memories. Kronos, if this is to be our last ride, let's make it a good one. Agreed. It has been an honor serving you, sir. The voice will use your fears against us, so keep your mind clear, Emily. You're the youngest one here, so that applies mostly to you. I can handle it. Hold on tight! That's it for everyone. So I'm going to stop here at page 81 in this book. So, part 2 coming up. Bye, guys.